Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and Pop Culture PhDs. Welcome back for another usual whatever it is episode of The Rec Room, coming at you from Studio E on Hyperstream 2.1 at 8 p.m. Almost on the nose. I'm not going to bother checking the seconds, but we're on the money thus far. Hope you're having a good one. We are on Friday's Eve, so it's almost the weekend for those of you who have normal schedules. For the rest of you, I don't know what to tell you because I don't know what your schedule is. But anyway, if you're not familiar with the Rec Room, whether you are a creator or spectator or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and a variable amount of dry humor. Because right now we are specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and shenanigans. So on Thursdays, we've been working on MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries for PlayStation 4, typically in the action slash strategy category. See, my brain wanted to say strategory, gory, something like that. You know, my brain constantly can't separate words. I don't know what kind of condition it is, but it's a condition of some kind. So, yeah, we'll get more about the game stuff in a second. So we'll do our usual content first. As far as the rundown, nothing going on other than a scheduled deviation tomorrow, because we're going to hopefully be doing some cooperative laboratory, working on some Splinter Cell with Call to Stealth. And if for some reason that falls through, then we'll do some turtles. But either way, it's going to be something fun. The only thing is, it's just going to be an unknown schedule if we're going to do cooperative laboratory, because I don't have that set in stone. But yeah, it should be some good times. Looking forward to the weekend. Nothing else I can think of as far as the rundown. As far as the under the hood stuff, it's been a very productive day. I am very thankful that we got some proofread fixes back and got them done already. So I had sent them over to a proofreader in 3 different parts and got the first one back and got it done in a few hours today. So the rest of my time has been going into trying to work on some promotional stuff. Got to get some audio recording underway. But I've also been working on trying to make some selections on audio effects to go into the initial promo releases I want to do for the prologue and the first chapter of Ascendant Chaos. So I do want to get those up on Odysee and YouTube, but I'm kind of waiting. It's like it'd be a little better to have them released right once the book is available. But at the same time, if it's early, that's fine too, because it'll at least let people know that it's on the way. But I also want to make sure I can do everything I can to make it as top notch as possible. But I am looking forward to getting it to you. Things have been shaping up really well. Got some new visuals and stuff done, so that's exciting. But next few days going to be more edits, but I'm hoping next week or two. It's getting really, really close. Not much left for me to do. And then we get into finalization of uploads and all that kind of stuff. Then talking about it, marketing it, and waiting to see what happens. And who knows, possibly going back to hamster wheel unless things really take off, which I have no idea. It's a kind of a wait and see. Got to get the thing done before you can sell it. You know, unless you're in the video game industry, in which case you can have them create pre-orders. You can sell it for 2 years, and then people get it, and it's still not finished. And no, we don't operate that way. We're going to make sure it's a finished product. Not to say that bugs don't happen, but I guess books were doing DLC long before video games in the form of revisions. But that's why I want to make sure we minimize the need for revisions by trying to catch everything possible ahead of time, because there's no point diminishing the experience by being lazy. That's no fun. But I am excited the direction we're going. So just so you know, I tend to be a perfectionist. So the thing is, I do want to make sure everything's good with continuity and grammar and all that stuff. And I was kind of surprised to find still a lot of little stuff. That's why you have somebody else review your work, because your brain has a tendency to gloss over the things, and then you don't always catch it. So it's been good to be going through those steps. So I guess on to other things, pop culture or my 2 cents on anything going on. I haven't seen much of interest. I don't know that it's AI related. It looks like Bungie has some layoffs going on. A lot of the layoffs likely in the last year or two have probably been impacted potentially on account of AI. We've also, I guess it's more, again, it's my 2 cents, my opinion. I think a lot of it has to deal with the over bloated nature of the gaming industry, because we got so many large corporations just creating non-content. It's stuff that's agenda driven rather than being substantive. So therefore, you've got all these developers to continue paying, but you don't have game infrastructures that are supporting them. Now, in Bungie's case, since I think they got absorbed into Sony, I think they were talking about being structural. But I've kind of written Bungie off ever since they moved on from Halo. The remaining Halos have been terrible ever since 343 took over. And 343 is a whole nother thing, you know, with being owned by Microsoft. They're like, hey, we just want to work on creating the content, you know, but the thing is, your responsibility was to make Halo, and Halos have been terrible. So it's kind of like you had one job. What are you guys doing? Um, and I did see that Microsoft announced that I think some of their lineup and their stuff for Gamescom 24. I just kind of looked at the list and found nothing of interest. The only thing that I know might be worthy of conversation tomorrow is I saw Commando's Origin was on the list. Now, I won't have access to that because I have neither PlayStation 5 or beefy enough PC hardware, but might be something we'll see if Call the Stealth has any updates on for us. Because I know that fits in the realm of things we've played from a Shadow Tactics standpoint and other things like that. So. Um, yeah, I've kind of made my gripes about the whole Marvel continuity and things like that, and I have nothing new there. I see some people are talking about the whole Deadpool 3, but beyond seeing some of the interesting cameos and stuff, I'm not interested in that franchise, and I'm not really interested in what Marvel's doing anymore. So, other than being a casual observer with a bucket of popcorn while the ship sinks in the distance, not a whole lot of vested interest here. So. We got plenty of our own stuff to work on and worry about making successful than worrying about those who've been given too much money and sink the ship of their own accord by firing holes in the bottom of the boat. We can't afford to do that. We're trying to get a big enough bucket to make sure we stay afloat with the little dinghy that we got. You know, it doesn't even have a sail on it. We got half an oar and it's probably rotted. So it takes a lot to get things moving. But that's pretty much it. So nothing crazy and substantive tonight. But we're gonna carry on here with MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and I believe we are on episode 74, which I called Dragon Bank because last week we were working on the Rise of the Dragon or Rise of the Black Dragon, one or the other, and we didn't quite get that completed. So we do have a part 3 to finish in that quest line, and that may have either been for Rosalhaig or House Karita. So either way, I couldn't even remember who we were doing the mission for, but either way, as mercenaries, we got to get paid. So one way or another, we got to get some cash, and we have thankfully been saving some up. So hopefully, if we run across some interesting stuff, or if we need, gas money from just joyriding around the galaxy, we should have that available. But it does go pretty quick. I think we finally, after dozens of episodes, purged some of our pilots, which we just weren't using, found a couple new ones, and we're just kind of shuffling things around here, trying to get some different things going. And given that we finished the campaign and we are running low on scripted quests, I think that it might be getting close to time to finally rotate out, because part of me doesn't know what's going to happen for the rest of the fall yet. I don't know what my schedule is going to look like, but if by chance, if we lose access to having all these abundance of hours to do it like we've done during the summer, once we get around the ballpark of episode 80, we may finally rotate MechWarrior 5 Mercs, because I'll probably be back down to a 3-night-a-week schedule. I hope that's not the case, but things have been flux for the last year and a half, so never say never. I would love to continue a regular schedule, but some of that will depend on how well Ascendant Chaos does and things carrying on after that. But yeah, for the meantime, we're going to try and knock out as many quests as we have left, so let's do our mercenary thing. Gotta rake in some C-bills and blow some mechs up. All that usual jazz. And as always, fingers crossed. I hope if they are done with DLC as they move on to MechWarrior 5 Clans, I would love for them to make a physical edition with this all included. Just saying, in case there's ever a developer out there who catches wind of this, yeah, please, by all means, make a physical copy. I will buy a second instance of the game. I mean, Piranha's not like Microsoft Sony level, but they've proven themselves very competent and have done a very good job. Oh, I am on the wrong profile. They have done, anyway, as I was about to say, they've done a very good job of supporting the game, and other than a couple non-critical bugs, they've done very well with this. So whether it's been on account of budget or just good leadership, that's kind of how you want to see a game created and supported and finished. And unfortunately, so many developers say, kick it out the door, finish it later, but then they never finish it because then they blame it on the community for not supporting it, but the community's not supporting it because it's not really a game they want to play, or if they are, they have the economic fortitude of a 5-year-old, and they move on to the next thing by the time they've put $5 or $10 in it. There we go. No nagging us about the profile this time. Alright, what is going on here? Like, because we loaded the other profile, it now thinks we don't have access to that. I'm confused. Maybe not. And I did see the numbers. Looks like it was just shy of triple digits for viewership over on Twitch. So, naturally, seems like Thursday is still a good MechWarrior 5 mercenary kind of night. And for some reason, my console wants to rattle the desk a pinch. I don't think the mic's picking it up, but it's going to annoy me. Alright, so we really don't have much left in the list. We've got 3 War Dog jobs. We got the Mech Hunter quests in here, or the jobs in here, but we don't really even care. We did finish that. So, taking a look at the star map here. I think this is our other... Yep, oh, it's Rise of the Black Dragon. So we got part 3 over here. I think I bungled one of those, so I gotta be a little bit more careful this time. What are we doing on repairs? So we've not done repairs yet. Got my Battle Master's arm blown off. Good going there, Captain. So we're gonna probably want to fly to an industrial hub, get that repaired. Looks like we could probably do this the easiest. Nope. Good old AI pathfinding, but we'll fly up here. Hey, we're closer. We got more money than I thought. We're up almost up to 30 million. I thought we were in like a 20. So that's nice to see. Haven't had that in a while. We had a lot of bank when it came to finishing up the Rise the Kestrel Lancers DLC. I mean, we probably got somewhere between 30 to 60 C-bills, and then after that, constantly spending it, trying to keep the upkeep, flying around, spending on Hero Mechs. Kind of difficult. I don't feel like collecting stalkers, but that is 9 mil for a heavy rifle. Killing 5 Jaegers for LRM. Yeah, that's very difficult. Not going to do that. You know what? I'll check the inventory first, even though I don't think we have any stalkers. If we don't have any stalkers, then probably not worth it, because, I mean, how much would we have to spend to get the 9 mil back? If we have to spend more than 4.5 per stalker, then it's kind of like a lost cause. Alright, so I damaged a large laser. He barely needs repairs. Let's look at... Oh, there's a hero up there. Might as well check it. I was going to check the market here first. No, I meant to check the inventory. I mean mech inventory, but since we're here. AC5, level 4, not bad. Level 3 Gauss, I think we got plenty of those. 2 solid. We still got 6, so I can break a couple first. Alright, let's check what we have for mechs, stalkers. I don't think we have any, so I guess it's not really worth throwing in there, because unless we're getting them for free, kind of pointless. Alright, let's see if there's anything to tempt us to spend our 30, or now our little under 26 million C-bills here. Hero Rifleman do we have? Guessing we don't have one of those yet. Got some goofy colors on it, but... oh. Ooh. What's the speed? Yeah, speed is only 64 for being a medium. I mean, look at this thing, though. It's got room for 2 AC solid slugs on it, and it's got lasers. Kind of my kind of mech. I won't buy it because I don't have it, but speed is a bit of a downer. Yeah, I could put 4 lasers on it, or large mediums. See, the medium lasers are just kind of only doing 2 of them. Kind of gotta have 3, 4 at least. So you have to take the large lasers, lose the damage, but gain the mitigation of the heating, or maybe you just dump it all into armor if you don't take the anything on the hard points. So we'll buy it. Temptation achieved. No stalkers anyway. Okay. Alright, let's get back to our objective. Enough of this spending money for no good reason. Yeah, I really wonder if this PC had something with the Steam client trying to dial home, because I can't figure out. Performance has been way better last few weeks. Sitting at 54%, we used to be up in the 60s and 70s all the time, and I've been increasing the bit rate, so I'm hoping eventually over time here we're going to have a little bit more clarity in some of the replays. Some of it's still kind of grainy. Okay. Contracts. So the one in question is an assassination still. It's an 80, and let's get a save rolling. Because, yes, we don't want it to do that all over again. Let's go this, and then backpedal it, and then that, and then that. Less typing. Alright, how about we get coverage? A little bit more there. They like us, so we can max out the cash. 5.3 mil, not bad. So it'd be 5.3 plus the 4.7. Yeah, ballpark at 10 mil. Make up for what we just spent. Hey, that one we just bought added another 250,000 or a quarterly. I disapprove.
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
Alright, so I forgot to finally rolled over, maxed out our primary here. And it's interesting that you can't move his position. It would be kind of interesting to actually have him in a different, Leopard Bay spot, but you can't move him. So I'm hoping we keep around for comic relief. Whitmore here, it's kind of the new guy. We got him because he's a 60. Major newbie here is almost a 60, or at least 1 point shy of max capacity. Doesn't mean they're 60s yet. So we're right at 360, so for me to change from the Battlemaster doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess we'll roll with this. Unless I don't do something stupid. It's the rainy desert. A little cognitive distance going on here.
Sebastian Seng, the leader of the Black Dragons. Scour the region and eliminate him with extreme prejudice.
It's a smaller map. Gotta go around that thing anyway, though.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Oh,
Our
what a
target
shock.
must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Not now. Picking up garbage.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
No, yeah, we got her because she's... I got the whole Mother Goose Russian thing going on.
Target acquired.
I'd be told way out there. Must be behind. No, there he is.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Thought I saw a motion over there. Oh, that's a heavy tank. Blazed it, slugged it, put it down. Alright. We're trying to buzz the Battlemaster.
Target is down.
Of course, the second I turn around, that's when the mechs pop out.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I didn't greatly damage it. I greatly destroyed it.
Rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Oh, stop it. I'm gonna hit him in the knee.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Our targets are here. What's he doing here?
Saying the Black is finally dead. Many Black Dragon's warriors remain, so peel back before they overwhelm you.
Yeah.
All filled out
Perhaps if you
contract,
didn't park so
Commander.
far away.
Let's get you out of here now. Enemy ship landing at your location.
Like, seriously?
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target destroyed.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
It's not gonna be a whole lot of salvage because there's nothing to fight. Oh, what'd I lose? Missiles? Silly. Couldn't have been out of missiles, didn't even use any. The wise of the Black Dragon has been ended. Yeah, 5.4. Shanner, no thanks. Take something to sell. I'll take an anyway. And a small laser. And some machine guns. It wasn't much. I guess we'll take the PPC. This other stuff. And this other stuff. Oh no, the Black Dragons aren't happy with us. Man, didn't have much of an engagement and still got piece wrecked. The dragon will remember. The dragon is in league with Pepperidge Farms. What? They actually gave us the quest for his Battlemaster was the key one? That's interesting. Was not expecting that, but there's an extra 9 million. 9.5. Okay. Well, that's convenient. So we happened to get an Annihilator right as we were going into a story-based Annihilator quest too. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe they set it up so at least some of those are in proximity to scripted missions. Could be. Well, that was nice, nice and short. All right, that's the other show. See you later. No, I'm just kidding. Shortest window of time ever. All right, let's go get some repairs done. Well, actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's see what our next direction is. Where do we want to go? So we got this rogue cluster, which might be in the neighborhood, might not. Shadow Coup, and that's right now. This is selected. We'll hold off on that. Let's see where this is at. Down south, I think this might have been the one that was. Yeah, we're intending to do that one next. Let's see if there's anything else in the neighborhood. Got two of these way across the map. Alright, those would have to come later. Charity case. Thought we took a look at that one. I don't remember. Oh, to the north. Eh. Now it's interesting, kind of in Dragon territory and Rosalhague territory. I wonder if I have to pick one or the other. What's difficulty here? It's a 13. It might be doing some difficulty, but worth a shot. So if we get these northern ones done... Ah, see, here we go. There's other stuff floating around over here. Let's get these two done. Or one or the other, whichever it is. Then we'll head south and then head across. And then it kind of cleans up stuff until we pick up these new ones. Alright, repairs first. Damage the SRM-6. Alright, anything to buy? Oh, another Hero Mech while we're here. Let's check it out. There's some force. 20s, which we're not really using, but perhaps if we wanted to. Good there. Nothing of interest there. Ooh, the Hero Enforcer, huh? Kind of left that one aside a while back. So you want to fight in the jungle with that one. So it's another 9mm. It's actually 81. It's actually faster than I think the other Enforcers, I believe. I haven't really kept any around. So we could swap out Gauss hypothetically for our favorite. Guardian ECM, I have hardly played with any of those. Kind of got to buy it, but it's got better armor even than that other one we picked up, the Rifleman. This is a 50, it's 10 points, or 10 tons less. Alright, I'll take it. Here we go. So we're getting 25% off. Very frugal with our spending in the millions. Alright, heading north. That's a raid. A little bit of raid. Alright, let's get something a little faster than Battlemaster this time. Okay, so, ooh, yikes, it's 95 and it's 400 tons. Yeah, we're probably not going any later in this case. Time to save. Where's my 74? Yeah, we can't go much higher. I don't even know if we can get past 380, but we'll try it. In which case, definitely going for some coverage. Weather condition warning, Commander. Or not. Alright. See, I don't think I can go any... Well, I guess I could go with the Annihilator if I want to crawl. Yeah. Let's do that wrong. I haven't really broken out the longbow. Grasshopper's got some decent stuff. The problem with Victor's is too slow. 432. Yeah, so we got 500 armor and 132 on firepower. I just don't have anything better than that. Nope. Definitely not the Shadow Hawk. And the Mauler's, well, Mauler's comparable. Much more armor, less on the firepower, but it's got my machine guns on it. You know what? For a raid, let's do that. We're going to destroy some stuff a little bit. My walking speed, 64. I think we had 70 on the Battlemaster. It's alright. Keeps us from running out ahead of the bots at 48, 48, and 64. So the Samurai can keep up with us. Everybody else, in the dust. But I want to ride on the back of the bus for a change. I mean, I love this opening intro of seeing the bay, but, you know, it might be kind of nice to see it from that perspective for a change.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
We need to zero in on the location of the aid workers. And to do that, Inter-System Advocacy has to intercept the bandits' comm systems. We'll create a distraction by taking down their relays, and while the bandits are disorganized, we can analyze their communications.
Disorganized, you say? Well, they're bandits, aren't they, disorganized by default? People blowing each other up, or we got a random lightning storm in a clear sky? Oh, it's just big turrets.
Target acquired.
Comms tower.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
We didn't come here for your tanks.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Good job.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Yeah, those large lasers firing simultaneously. Oh, is the heating problem.
Acquired.
That's a triple shot.
Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, what's all these guys? We'll lose more than that here in a second.
Nice shot.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Yes. Sharpshooting with a garden hose. I just held some fingers over the barrel for a pinch to increase the actual pressure.
Target destroyed. Target
I
acquired.
don't like they got a little too crispy there, but
Target destroyed. Missile. Target destroyed.
Objective down.
oh, you guys got it for me? Thanks. Go team.
Eliminated.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Got him. Who's overhead?
Target acquired.
Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern
Target
is full.
destroyed.
Oh, it's not dead. Now it is. No, it's not. Just kidding.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
One down.
Target destroyed.
Oops, I missed the door.
Work, Commander. That's one less target.
Nah, we'll take that one down just for good measure.
Wrecked.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's also why we keep Mahoney around, is because she knows the lingo of the show.
Target acquired.
Eliminated.
Target acquired.
Alright, now this
Destroyed.
got me a bum leg. Bum face here in a second.
Scratch that target off the list.
Uh-oh. Is that a fire? Get off me.
Crushed.
Target is down.
Alright, one left. Hopefully no major opposition. I'm getting a little crispy. Alright, what is sitting over here? I don't need it shooting at me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yet again, I'm the one taking all the
There is one
risk,
of
and the
more
bots are not.
tanks. Destroy it.
Where? Up on the cliff? Get your nav working.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, another assault coming at us from behind. Who's blowing up over there?
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, we gotta go back through that guy unless we go. We'll ring around the rosy here.
Enemy destroyed.
Yep, yeah, we're not going back that way, especially now that the part on the dropship. There's just like 3 enemies between us and the evac if we go that way. Now we walk.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ooh. What's over there? A tank?
Target destroyed.
No tank? Oh, there's that one that was up on the hill, wasn't it?
Walk to my left, Adam.
Ah, what are you losing stuff for now? Now's not the time for that. Oh, now I just lose a leg. Oh, no, you're not.
Good work.
I got a leopard.
Sounds like inter-system advocacy has managed to crack the bandits' communication network. Let's hope that they've found what they're looking for.
I'm sure I'll blow you up anyway. I'm a little worried about some perpetual sound effects there. Okay. 12 points here. Ooh, level 4 lasers. Mana 3. Machine guns for me. Maybe. Not a lot of threes. Ah, on the money there. Can't take any of the big stuff if I do that. And do that, I have to take a couple less machine guns. Yeah, we can afford that. We got enough of these. Oh, getting damage over there. Mother Goose, what are you doing? Alright, harasser's done. Another 1.7. Alright, need repairs to start the next quarter. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the same hub we came from. And maybe come up to the cantina and get this mission on the way back through before going up to the other raid. Ah, yes, good old sodium planet. Or sulfur planet, I guess would be more accurate. We're not here for your crowd entertainment. Ah, lost me a machine gun. Wait, repair? Oh, all repaired. Okay. Good. It's even better. New Hero Mechs, since I never got 2 in a row last time. Not really. Alright, we're gonna fly over here and then check back, see if one shows up after leaving. Need to get some easier missions while pilot either that Black Knight or the new Enforcer. Also need to get a couple more Cantina missions for the fun of it. Alright, it's still in progress. Nope, nothing showed up. So we'll come up here. Actually, you know what? Oh, let me stops is this. Gotta go backwards to go forward on that one. Oh, that's interesting. This was actually from Rihanna. High value contracts from all sides. Interesting. Yeah, they probably are liberating themselves about 50 years ago in galaxy time. We're a little slow getting here. Where's that at? I don't know. It's not showing up yet. Alright, we'll fly over here. Of course, make an extra stop. That guy's cool looking. Looks like this could be a lengthy one. Yakuza. Is it Yakuza or Yakuza? Alright, his is right there. Oh, they got them separated. There's two of them. Defense on one and... Ooh, demolition. Now you talk my language. Alright, but that's not what we're here for. We're burning gas. Alright, is there anything I want to get set up? We've been kind of rolling around here without using anything fun anymore. You know what? I haven't quite used the longbow. You know what? Cold storage. Let's see if I can get out. That's why I'm spending so much now, too. Alright, let's try loading this thing out. It's kind of got this camo special ops thing going here. So it's got the Gauss on it, but what happens when we switch to one of our favorites? I mean, you know what? Can this thing afford a heavy? I haven't even tried the heavy yet. I can. I got two. Oh, I got three. What's the weight difference? Oh, yeah. Extra points. Might as well try it. We got the lasers. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of four. Oh, we got plenty of them. You know what? Just because... got a spot for two anyway. So we have small lasers and fours or fives. We got one. Yeah, we'll save it. Do I have any fists? Enforcer with a hammer fist in the jungle. So it's up to a 70. It's not super great, but let's get rid of this. Heavy rifle ammo there. Jump jets. So I still got this Guardian ECM thing. I always forget how that works. I'm gonna have to try it. Unless it's automatic. Lasers. Do we want the heat sinks of some kind? Might as well add something. Let's separate our ammo here. Still got room. Can we max? Nope, armor is already maxed. Let's leave it at that. Oh, right, I shouldn't be doing this in the field, should I? I'm gonna roll the heavy mission, get this guy wrecked. We're gonna try it just because. All right. That's a 95 tonnage. Yeah, we're totally gonna We're going to take a pot shot at this one. Still doesn't show up. Yes, damage coverage, please. Maybe some salvage. And cash. Yeah, we're gonna roll in as a lightweight here. Just want to see how this thing runs. Bring anybody up to 100. If I give anybody the Annihilator, then they're gonna be crawling. 44 days. Well, it's still ahead of the quarterly. Should have done all that from the hub, so if it took longer, you'd have put us closer to the quarterly without needing to.
The bandits have a command center up ahead. Head out and...
Alright, so this will be on 2 where it should be. I guess we'll put these on 4. I don't want to just hit all these at the same time, I guess. You know what? Put these on 3 or... just do 3.
destroy the base. Doing so should hopefully expose some sign of the missing volunteers.
Yes, this harkens back to the original days of playing. This one is like one of the first mechs you get, and of course it bobs up and down like a jack-in-the-box. Some of the earliest mechs do this. The Javelin was the same way. The Spider does it really bad. So the question is, does anything about its lower capacity justify the nauseating up and down? I'm still leaving the bots behind. Alright, here's the moment of truth here.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
We're ready to fire on the heavy. This is not going so well.
Target counted.
Alright, I'm losing a arm.
Target down!
Target acquired.
I'm missing stuff. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. System
Done. Yeah, that's not what we want. Now the heavy's got a much longer cycle time than the LB-10X. Having those 3 lasers doesn't do anything, and then you can punch without having the fists equipped, so it's kind of like, you know, if the melee weapons are way more damaging, you think having the fist would be more damaging too, but punched each other for 4 rounds there, and it didn't do a whole lot, and the heavy didn't do a whole lot either, so not a good combination. And that was against a Panther, which is still 10 under the Enforcer, I think. think it's a 35, so 10, 15 ton difference. So the question is Battlemaster, Mauler, or Annihilator's so slow. We didn't have to walk as far as some, but put all the money into that thing for no good reason. Try this guy. Still a bad idea, though. I want to use this one. Just because it looks cool. This is what we refer to as form over function. The boots make it look like it's got some kind of
The bandits have a command center
Saiyan
up ahead. Head
or
out and
Sentai
destroy the base. Doing so should
Power
hopefully
Ranger moon
expose
boots kind of
some
look
sign
before the
of missing
shaders loaded in.
volunteers.
Yep, move and slower.
Here we go, Tango spotted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, glad you guys saw it. I did.
Target
Let's take that tank apart.
How about these tanks? Oh, good. You're getting hit with the purple stuff. Hit and run.
Target neutralized.
I am already getting lit up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Detected.
I got an ammo fire already. Yeah, there goes that the torso. That's a good time. Alright, I guess we're not doing this without any top of the line heavy or assault mech. Guess it's a 95 for a reason. Even though those are lightweights, they're just like throwing down on the amount of damage. Aim assist, yes, we were probably using that to a degree. Night of the Do-Overs. Alright, I'm going to take the Mauler because it's our strongest of the two. I had a couple overtime streams this week and thinking, hey, just might as well keep that trend going. It's like, nah, this is already getting a little draining having to repeat. Alright, Mauler, don't let us
Bandits have a
down.
command center up ahead. Head out and destroy the base. Doing so should hopefully expose some sign of the missing volunteers.
Yeah, I could try going on a different base first, but still kind of cut through all the other stuff because they'll shoot us in the back if we try to hit and run. Back to 64 clicks an hour.
Target acquired.
Get that one down.
Destroyed.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
I was gonna say, I don't have 3 lasers.
Target
The
acquired.
bots got in on that action.
Target destroyed.
Kind of distracting them a little.
Target neutralized.
New target.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, high on the hill, my missiles will still get you.
Target destroyed.
Alright, who's hitting? Or above.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Yep, saw that. And somebody's behind me again.
New target panic.
Alright, man, dude, you guys move down this time. Warned you.
Target acquired.
Yeah, you got that purple stuff to help you this time, do you?
Incoming missile.
Oh boy.
New target quick drop.
He's got the slope roof. Oh no, what do I do? You get for being on the slope.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what
I have a
to
kill
do.
list.
Incoming missile.
Charge it up.
Target acquired.
Target is down.
Hey, you're still alive?
Target destroyed.
Arm control. Right behind me.
Last target is about to go critical.
New
charger. There we go. I'm gonna charge her, even though I'm not too concerned. Alright, hopefully everybody's out of the bases now. Walk in and out.
Target acquired.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Almost on top.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So long, Mars world, I barely knew thee. Oh man, we got some big stuff behind us. Take them. It's another charger, man. It's a Cyclops and Atlas. My leg. Okay, we're out. Might increase the odds of some interesting salvage, otherwise I don't know why I did that. Certainly not taking either of them home.
Alright. Well, looks like the base has been functionally crippled, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of the volunteers. Odd.
Let me guess, another mission. Mil. Wow, the Atlas is 10. Got some 4s out here. Any that I want? Kind of doesn't look like it. Not that stuff. I have to spend an entire episode just purging all this extra inventory. I actually start on something. I'll take that. Take that. 4. Let me look at 174 small lasers. Let's take that and take something I want. Whatever. Yep, part 2. It's nearby, but which is closer? Yeah, it costs us 300,000 and 350,000. What about down here? 350,000. 350. That's a little shorter one. Whoa, Marauder 2. How much? 18. Oh my goodness, we can't even afford it. We haven't even had one of these yet. Alright, I'm going to save and we're going to spend some time dumping stuff because I haven't even seen one of these. It looks so cool though. You know, that's only a 40. It only goes 48. Armor 600. And it's still got jump jets. Alright, so let's see how this does from selling stuff. I'm going to save because this likes to crash. Alright, let's see how we can do it here. Turn this into a just chatting stream, please, because we got a lot to sell here. Find stuff in the hundreds. You know what? Let's also start working on zeros. Let's just start at the top. They call it Dragon Bank, you know? We're gonna work on banking some stuff anyway. Probably helps that these guys like us too, so might as well do it while we're here. Start with the zeros. Go to the ones. Yeah, this isn't a bug. I mean, the bug comes when it crashes. Yeah, it's like, I should have added this as a feature to mass sell these. Just like, hey, input how many you want to sell at a time. So we got 3s, 0s, 2s, and we got 11 5s. Wow. We can probably sell the 2s then. Now 1 4. Get rid of the 1s. So this is the rapid fire. Haven't really messed with this. Got a few. We can get rid of that one. AC2. So we got 3s, 5s, 2s, and 4s, and 1s. So we can get rid of the zeros. Get rid of the 1s. We've already had about 3 mil. Alright, so 2 burst fire, 2 rapid fire. Let's get rid of that one. Alright, 20s, so we have 5s, 4s, 3s, 1s, and 2s. We got enough of the bigger stuff, I mean, so we don't really need this many of the 1s. I mean, look at this gold miner that's sitting on this whole time. I haven't purged inventory in so long. Four, 5, 2, and 3. Let's get rid of the 2s. Alright, so 20 burst fires. We got 5s, we got 4s, 3s, 1s. Let's get rid of the 0. Let's get rid of the 1. Fives. Man, we got a lot of 1s here. 100K a piece. Another 2 million sitting around. So if we got 3, how many we got the others? Only a couple 4s, a few 3s. Let's go with the 2s anyway. I'm not using them. Did I sell the wrong things here? There's 3s. I don't know what I did there. Okay, so 3s and 4s. 4s, 3s, 1s. I'll give it the 1s and 0s here. Maybe I don't know. Couple 5s. So AC5 rapid fire. Let's get rid of these. AMS, get rid of the 1. Binary lasers, only got 1 of those. Extended range lasers. We got 9 5s, so I might as well get rid of the 1s. Yeah, we got enough. The 2s. Short burst. Not many there. Extended range PPCs. We got all the way up to. No, we don't have 5s. It's the flamer. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of the 1s. Never use the flamers, but we got enough. Get all these. Fortunately, not enough money off of these, but at least clear up the inventory. Gauss. Alright, we got almost the whole spread of Gauss there. Enough 4s. There's another 1.2 mil. Heavy arena fist, not a lot. Heavy rifles, let's get rid of the bottom one. Chem lasers, yeah, I definitely don't use those. Don't have a lot, but no point keeping all the extras. Quarter mil. Large lasers, doing 80,000 for 15. I don't have a huge surplus though. Let's get rid of the 1s and 2s. Might as well stop by the time we get to 40 million just because we don't have enough to get the Marauder and move on. Alright, what did I say? I want to get rid of the 2s. Yeah. Slugs. Alright, do I want to get rid of these ACs? I'm not using the ACs, so my solids. 3, 5, 4, 2. Man, I guess it's got 9 3s. I might as well get rid of the 1s and 2s. This is gonna need some money. Here's another 3 mil. Some fists, some knuckles, light rifles. Not using those enough yet. Burst fire version. 2s and 4s. Let's get rid of that. Pulse lasers. Get rid of this single one. Around 10s. We have plenty of around 10s. There's low stuff. Alright, I better back out and save before something goes haywire here. Alright, man. I cleaned up a lot. Let's get our repairs started too so we know how much we have. Not that this will put a fraction of the dent that the Marauder's going to put in the inventory. If I got this much money laying around, and take care of all these quarterly payments for the next century. Galactic calendar speaking, of course. Alright, we'll buy your Marauder too. At least we'll have another 100. I mean, I don't like the fact that it's still slow, but whatever.
Ready for action. Nice.
Ready, sir. Let's get to work.
Let's do this, Commander. Drinks are on me when we get back.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
No, I'm not ready to start wasting your time. Alright, Let's get this Marauder outfitted with something fun. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Needs a better paint job, though, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll take your AC and switch it with a slug. Alright, not giving you the 5, not giving you the 4, so you're getting a 3. Wait, so the AC is more powerful? So a level 1 is powerful than this slug? Okay, so I guess I didn't realize the slug was the weaker of the two that I've been using this whole time. Alright, let's go. You know what? It's time to see what these things do. So we're going to do something different. We're going to go 4s on this. Probably serious heating issue. Level 4 lasers. Alright, let's leave it at that. 600. I mean, I thought the armor kind of capped out at 600, but I guess not. Man, look at all the heat sinks. Split the... Oh, I can't... That's why they did that. Look at all the heat sinks on there. Why on earth would you go with that many singles? Let's change this up. Let's see, you know what? Let's put all the ammo in one spot. Create a fire hazard. That way, if this side of the torso goes, we know we're completely screwed. Alright, how about some doubles? Man, they put them everywhere. Alright, so we did gain 0.2, and we still got room left. Can max up the armor, and get another 18 points armor, and still be under. How about we get a smaller arm? Oh, we don't have any. Huh, so we still got a ton of ammo. Wow, this thing is maxed. It's crazy. Can't do anything for speed, but whatever. Only the tune of 37k. If anything, you can maybe even give it to a bot. Not too worried about the solid slug in that case. Okay, so let's head back up to here. Let's see if we can always finish a charity case tonight. Yeah, 95 bucks of demolition though, how about that? Alright, coverage a little bit, not too worried about it. Let's get some salvage, not cash. Yeah, I was gonna say we can get salvage, but look how much salvage we got sitting in inventory. Unless it's the stuff we want, kinda doesn't matter. Don't need any more mechs, because then it's either going to cold storage or contribute to the quarterly payment. Alright, let's try the Marauder 2. There it is, still being worked on. Yeah, so other than these guys, got 80 and 5, or 20 and 5, 25 points off. $11 days. Yeah, we can do that. I forgot to change the paint job, though. That's interesting. Open, very open frame. Oh, nope, there's a cap at the top of it.
Reactor online.
Wow, where's my microwave? I need some frozen burritos up in this.
Weapons online.
Got the feet out. That's kind of cool. It's neat.
So apparently the local populace have been hoarding ancient Storm League-era chemical weapons. I guess the missing aid volunteers stumbled across the weapons and were taken hostage. The only hope to recover the volunteers is if we destroy the cache of chemical weapons. Doing so should hopefully put us in a strong position to negotiate the release of the hostages.
So blow stuff up, or we'll blow up some more stuff. New mech. Alright, so we're going... These guys on 1. Solid slugs missing 2. Alright, we'll try these on 3, but this could be a serious heating problem. Yeah, not expected to do a whole lot with 2 lasers. Yeah, that's gonna be some heat. The range on those. The range on the extended range is not all that impressive since even the missiles go farther. Don't leave us here. Can't walk fast enough to catch up.
Target acquired.
I missed.
Target
Didn't that
destroyed.
time. Tank say what?
New target troubleshooting.
I tagged him.
Incoming missile.
How did I do that? I'm not even near his base yet. There goes the heat.
Target acquired.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah, the slug's not doing much with heat.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Well, it's not like you're one to come down and do the demolition. Yeah, PPC is not a fan. This guy down. Yeesh. Now I gotta destroy this thing with lasers, no ballistics. Well, I might slug. Your HQ is out the perimeter of that bunker, as you guys don't know the meaning of sound location. against buildings, it's not so much against the mechs. This guy's got like a smile painted on his face. Hey, fantastic! You know, talking like sports car. Check that out. They just leveled our apartments. What destruction will they come up with next? Find your primary generator.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
I'll pull these guys up on the way because I'm bored.
Target acquired.
Man, I should have lit the spider up. I got him. There's not a whole lot left. Walk over anything, or is that just there for no good reason? Excuse me, what are you doing? Somewhere, I'll come out to get you.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Look at this. Dual PPCs can't punch a hole in this thing. What is that? A charger? It's a charger.
Detecting targeted bottleneck in the area.
Enemy destroyed.
Hey, punching the wrong pool. Bye-bye.
Enemy mech destroyed. Armor at critical levels. Lost a component.
Yeah, it's way too slow for that demolition mission.
Target acquired.
Man, you can't. The slug doesn't do anything on the walls, though. PVC does more against the walls, it seems.
Target is down. Emergency generator offline.
Thought we already took that out. Bring us another charger? Doesn't look like it.
Eliminated.
Oh, overheated.
Incoming missile. New target indicated.
So we gotta go get out of here. With all the mechs.
Incoming missile. New target Marauder.
Yeah, well, I'm a Marauder too. But don't.
Heavy damage.
Incoming missile.
Yeah. I haven't used the PPCs in so long, and it's like, no wonder I haven't. Wow, it's getting very heated down here. Whitmore's almost done.
Hell yeah! All right.
Yeah,
The
we get
base
swarmed.
is utterly destroyed, and any of the ancient weapons of mass destruction are buried under layers of dirt and steel. This should be enough.
I don't know, it
leverage
might
for
still
us.
be surface
Hopefully,
level.
It's enough to secure the safe release of the hostages.
But if it's not, don't be surprised if there's a part 3. Survey says, well, we'll take the 5 million. Rifleman, Vindicator, nah. Nah, nothing. If they blew a bunch of mechs up, they still won't give me anything. Dirty thieving cheapskates. Man, Whitmore, what'd you do to that Atlas? Cost us 5 million. Cost... Oh, no, you didn't. That's the payout. Okay, cool. So no part 3. We found some mech parts. Uh-oh. 10x autocannon solid slug. Could be a 5. Could be a surplus of 5s. Yeah, thus far, Marauder 2, not that impressed. We're all the way down to the LB-10X. Now we got 1. Did you give us extras? I don't know if they even gave us. I thought we had 1, but I don't know. Oh well. Sell anything else since we're here? Yeah, these are pretty low. Lasers, we got 5s, but all right. Here's what you know what I'm gonna save first. We're gonna get rid of these medium lasers. There's something else that we had is like in the 300s, so of course it's probably something like usually $1,000 a piece. Alright, sell medium lasers. So 30 times 100, 3 million roughly. Plus another 3/4. It's about 5 million here in medium lasers. Ones. We can count the others. Do we have zero? No, we got rid of the zeros. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about this Marauder, so maybe I'll keep it for the sake of letting the bots use it, but I mean, it didn't do a whole lot for me, that's for sure. We still got enough gas money. Bring these down to 100. So Dragon Bank episode name kind of actually fit, because not only is the House of the Dragon here for Karita, but also the Razelhag one still's got kind of a dragon symbol too, so we're spending all night offloading stuff for the dragon factions. Alright. I want to see what that other one was. Massive quantities here. Let's get some high numbers for that 4 stuff. So, small lasers, we got plenty of 3s and 4s, so we can get rid of a few of these here. It's about 300,000, but it's going to take a second. Note to self, no more picking up garbage salvage. Better off not taking it and wasting time having to sell it. Did I leave one by my son? No. So lots of extras on the ammo. You know, it's like every episode I should come in here and start purging some of these before exiting. Honestly, what do I need to keep more than 20 of these around for? I'll keep the heat sinks though. Ammo, not so much. And jump jets are way up there. And he's down to 75. That's interesting. The 3s are worth more. It's kind of like a bell curve. Well, no, it seems they go up in value the lower the number. So, oh, smaller, it's because it's for the heavier mechs, that's why. What did I see that was in the massive category? Keep the machine gun ammo. Couple. There it is, the single heat sinks. These for days. Unfortunately, not all that valuable. I'm not going past 300, so I know it's already pretty boring. There used to be some great sound bites if you wanted to beatbox and make a mech-themed music track, right? I'm not going to try to time it, because then again I'll cause it to crash. Oh, one more. Alright, so I got to work on bringing some of those down. That's just crazy. So even at 300 times 1,000, it's still 300,000. I need to keep about maybe 50 of those, if that. Okay, so looks like we cleaned up the charity case. We'll head up here. Let's go do this demolition one after getting some repairs done, and then probably call it a night after that, because I don't think I'll go super late tonight. Out of 3 chargers now. How many do I do in the cantina? Kill 5 archers. Nah. I don't necessarily want to do one of those, especially since the pay is so low. Kill 5 archers for chem lasers. You know, I'll add this for the rarity, but... Oh, wait, that's a collector one. Never mind. Let me cancel that when I remember. Alright, repairs. Can I paint this wall? There we go. Can paint it first. That's gonna cost us $325. Better than $1 million. Alright, you know, we'll give that one more try. We haven't used the bright one yet. It's got some Tron-looking colors here. Almost. Not quite the neons yet. Okay, anything to buy? Otherwise, we're moving on. Not particularly. Nope. You know, we haven't really... So now might be a good time to get those PPCs and those binary lasers in rotation here. No, I think we're light on the binaries. Probably have to do some more arena missions or something. All this thing is lasers and long-range missiles, streak missiles. An armor thing a little more durable. Some of the other stuff would be
Meet you in the ready room.
Major Bond, huh? Alright, let's go try this one and call it a night. Cantina. Collect Thunderbolts, Treasure Hunter, Land Eagles for 1.8. Gonna shoot them down anyway. Alright, it's a 90. It's marginally less problematic. Susquehanna. Alright, here we go. Strength of Tradition, huh? You know what? Since salvage's not doing a whole lot for us these days, I'll go a little extra in the cash. It's not like we need to take any new mechs home.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Alright. Don't want to do the Black Knight. I keep getting destroyed. Yeah, just stick with a Mauler. You know, the Cyclops out there, though. We're gonna do this and actually bump him up by, or her up by 10. Gonna wait for the Atlas to be done in 3 days. You know what? If the Marauder's done, who wants the Marauder? Actually, I'll give you the Marauder. If it's done. And why not? So 48, 48, 48. I'm the only one that can run ahead of the pack, apparently. Everybody's going to run at the same speed. later in here. Must be a daylight planet. So basically, if you're getting the light from the planet, that would tell me the leopard doesn't have shadow blocking the exterior illumination. Which is something from working on 3D models that we can throw in there random.
Today, boss. The Bredown warriors have been terrorizing this region for years now, and it's up to us to finally put a stop to them. I've marked their stronghold on your battle grid. Go forth and raze it to the ground.
I'll never understand why we have raise and raise in the English language. One meaning lift, one meaning flatten. Can I go over this a little bit? Obviously different spelling, but you'd be any more confusing by having two homonyms with the opposite meaning. Now I got my machine guns. Ah, such a nice pretty town. Then we're gonna wreck it. That's correct. They're embezzling. Yeah, it's usually not often that we do the urban stuff. It's usually bases. Music track too. Walk through this. Sort of. Well, no easy money on the billboards like Mercenaries 2. That's too bad. Diverse optics, okay. Our optics are ethically made. Like, I don't understand what it means to have ethically made stuff. Again, more buzzwords and virtue signaling. Lost it when I heard the sock commercial talking about how they're ethically made. Does that mean they're made without lying, cheating, and stealing? I mean, that should be a given, but you gotta announce that they're ethically made for moral reasons. I don't think that's quite what they're going for. Exploitation of a labor force. Meeting an agenda. The Vindicator, probably not the one we need, but Vindicator. Uh-oh. Now we'll make this building explode to get out of the way.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
I'm working on it. Oh, they got a landing pad on top of that one. That's kind of cool. Not anymore. They took out our greenhouse. Leave no glass unshattered.
More, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
There goes the hot dog stand. Visit your favorite local restaurants. That building should not be standing. A little bit of defiance of physics there. Yeah, I think it lost a little more than that. I mean, normally some of these missions, the percentage doesn't equate to the amount of buildings. This is actually one of the times it seems like we've literally defaced everything. Almost. It actually correlates with the percentage. They didn't have much of a security force, that's for sure. No, now their security force woke up. Nice scenic view with some rain. Calling the leopard on a string. Pirates were they? In that case, let's go back and do some more. Wow, yeah, now I want to pick up there. Should not have gone with any salvage at that point. Alright, we'll take those and leave the rest. Okay, so let's, now we're in friendly territory here. Let's see if we can sell stuff. So we still gotta do the other part there. We'll sell a few more things on the way out the door and then call it a night. So I'll bring this down to 20. Down to 2. $75, even though we can go a lot lower than that. $275. Okay. Anything else in narc ammo? We don't need that many of those. We never use it. Some round numbers if possible. Let's see, that should be good there. 75s. 23, 40 Gauss ammo. Bring not using that very much. $20 we're gonna bring down. So maybe if I bring them down a few every remaining episode we got, we'll get some remaining cash. That way if we need it for gas, maybe buying a couple more pricey mechs to get us up to a full lance of 400 tons. Try to think of practical application for wasting time on this. That's round 2, we don't need that many. Definitely don't need them on the small ones. Probably get rid of all the rest of these later. And those are the 3s, those are the 4s, leave those alone. Definitely don't need the lower machine guns. Work on more of those next time. Medium lasers will keep. 2s don't really need. We're getting kind of chancy here where this thing probably wants to crash on us at some point here. We're okay on those. Those are all single digits. Leave those alone, and we kind of went through the rest of that. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's fly to a hub, get the repairs started, and then pick up with that next week. See, there we go. That thing didn't work correctly. There, now it worked. Whatever. Okay, then I want to see what. So, what's the title? I gotta make sure I remember the titles. I'm trying to get better about leaving the mission titles in the descriptions, so that way, in case anybody's looking for any specific missions and that kind of stuff, the algorithm might actually do its job rather than just like, hey, I'm looking through 80 episodes of MechWarrior content. How do I find something? Short answer by the algorithm, you don't. So I figure at least a couple keywords might help once in a while. Planet names probably don't do a whole lot. I think the most relevant information is pretty much the quest name. So, okay, so that's it for now. Let's get a final save after all that stuff. Man, we got all the way up to 8 saves tonight. Maybe we haven't done that before, because I don't see an 8 in there. All right, well, that ought to do it for tonight. I think we may have had a couple people pop in and out across the hyperstream here, so much appreciated everybody who's hanging out, even if you're watching on the replay. So yeah, stay tuned. Remember to hit those follows and subscribes if you want to keep tabs and get the notifications of when we're going live, because Cooperative Laboratory tomorrow night doesn't have an exact time. But as mentioned, if things follow through, I'll fall through, I'll do some turtles, but if not, we'll just do that and then pick up with our official outing on Sunday. So that ought to do it. Either we'll see you tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend. See you Sunday.